Hey, here's Joe again and welcome back to Nioh Complete Edition, where we are exploring the Tokai region and are actually ready now, since we just leveled up, to go do the Way of the Onmyo Veteran, which is the last of the veteran type tutorial missions. The last time we were here, like the Way of the Onmyo Adept, had us fight not a boss like the other two, like human type enemy, but instead they had us fight a group of yokai. So I'm suspecting that will be happening here too. Ahahaha, no need for words, your powers already far exceed those of the average Onmyo mage. This will surely be the last time I will act as teacher to you, but will not be easy, so prepare yourself. Yeah, with a lot of weird talismans that I'll not really use. Yeah, we're in this shrine region thing again. Yeah, okay. Yeah, not the small guy. Don't want to trigger him to transform too early. Yeah, good. What do we get? Fucking Raven Tango, of course. Put whatever on here. Okay, I hit him at least. Yeah, these kinds of enemies are so overwhelmingly super powerful that I just hate fighting them. That's far enough, she says. You repaid my familiar? Yeah, that's what you normally say here. But that's not what I did. That's not... Is that your familiar, freaking Raven Tango? Okay. Good. Didn't really use magic. I mean, I could have just stayed with the earth infusion on it from the last spirit before. I changed it to lightning, it didn't really help, and I didn't even know what I changed it to. I just clicked the button. Marvelous. I will admit, Sir Anjin, I did not expect even you to develop such a facility with the Way of Onmyo. With this, I have imparted to you all I can, and while there are those who turn Onmyo magic to evil ends, I'm confident that you will stay on the true path and use it well. Travel Emblem adds a free book of reincarnation if we ever want to reshuffle our points, if we want to go like into ninjutsu or Onmyo. Actually go into them, then we can use that, but we get nothing useful out of this basically. Good. Let me... Why did I get a title for... Ah yeah, for crushing Raven Tangus, yeah. What do we want? Yokai Realm isn't really that troublesome to us, so that... But we wanted to learn more. What did we learn about Raven Tangus, I assume? Tengu are said to be strange echoes of Garuda, Buddha's guardian deity and slayer of serpents and dragons. Reportedly, in some areas they coexist with humans. The Karasu Tengu on Mount Kurama in Kyoto's north are credited with teaching the young Minamoto no Yoshitsune swordsmanship. Interesting. Interesting. They also look pretty interesting. I like them from like a design perspective, but they are just the tiny bit too resistant to stagger while also putting out their damage a bit too fast to be to my liking. Okay, let me go through the skills. There might be a lot of skills that we want and we only have 9 points. Let me go through them off screen. Okay, I actually forgot before my long break of playing, not being able to play, I wanted to go for this, which is the luck increase for the adept one. So we can also take the veteran version of it, and then we need 3 more points for the final version of this. And the only other thing that I want here are the health gain from elixir. So 9, 14, and then 7 apiece, 5 different resistances. So 49 points are missing to complete that tree. That feels a bit much. Okay, next up is the Trail of the Master. This is the second submission so far that has Kodama in them. I mean, yeah, this side mission also had Kodama in them, but we didn't get to keep them. So they weren't added to our thing, our total. But the Trail of the Master we'll get 4 Kodama here. I assume we'll return to one of the side mission places, but this time for real, for a longer mission with the entirety of the level at our disposal. So let's go. Anjin, my grandpa wrote saying he'll be back from his travels soon, but there's still no sign of him. He did say that his back hurt, so he'd stop in a bathhouse on the way, but would you mind going there to see if he's okay? Rumor has it that even Yokai use that bathhouse now sometimes, so I'm a little worried. A bathhouse? So an entirely new level? Yeah, we didn't have that yet. In a volcano-rich country like Japan, hot springs are familiar and beloved spots. People here will visit public baths regardless of their social stature. Peasants, samurai, bandits, and even the occasional warlord are known to go there to heal their bodies and spirits. Legends even speak of ancient gods devoted to protecting hot springs, and of yokai that occasionally dwell within. Ancient gods. Okay. Might be really terrifying. Here we get a shrine immediately. This has like the vibe of the trick house. So I'm instantly looking at the walls to see whether I can destroy them, go through, or do some kind of shenanigans here. Okay, that will be a shortcut door. Okay. Okay. Multiple hot baths in one level. So the thing is here. Maybe on the other side of the wall? No. Push. Oh! You big! He big. Oh, friend. Friend wall. Since this is a bathhouse, let's be polite. I'm not certain about those. We might want them later. It's just a way around, okay. Yeah, we see other things here, but they're in that color shade that tells me that they're on a different floor. There's a lot of hot springs here. We'll definitely try to use them all before we go out of here. Oh, there was a guy patrolling to the right. Okay, it was him who aggroed. I have no way of knowing which person aggroed when something aggroes when I just go around what the fuck? Where? Ah, that's the guy below. Where would I even jump down to get on that? One part of this must be breakable. Cut down my dweller. Yeah, I must be able to get to that, but how? From further up. Okay. Yeah, I could have grabbed at him, I know, but... I see you, Kodama. Friend, please faster, thank you. Want to finish exploring this floor first. Both sides just lead up. Also, I hear the loot player. Don't worry. Okay. Ah, it's the person. Bullshit that he can hit me here. I like those tricks. Yokai. Bullshit. What did stun me there? That's not okay to stun me there like that. I hate you, guy. Good. Two shot, thank you. Wood tile 1. We got wood tile 1. Is this a double hot spring? Apparently. Did people just try to run through and ignore the stuff and then got trapped in here? Probably. Yeah, cut down by the guy following them. Ah, maybe they entered through the first one and then ran away from the guy that was standing up below them. I hate this guy. So, there's a door. There must be on the other side of this. There must be a room. I assume it's a staircase, either from the upper side or from the lower side, leading to this door. Can't really see through. We'll go down at some point, but not yet. I got him again. Okay. I'm hearing the loot guy, yes. But before I see him, I can't do any decision making on how to tackle that problem. Nothing here. General direction over there. Like if I try to echolocate 1 or 2 rooms further that way. I'm hearing... Ah, those activate. Okay. Yeah, he has company. I mean, we can just ignore the company. The Kodama. Let's go out of here. What kind of effect is on me there? Ah, yeah, from... He isn't stunned so much after doing that. Not like the other ones. The other ones are stunned for a tiny bit. When they do the attack, then they're like... then when they do that, they are sitting there on the ground, being able to be a final blow, I think the mechanic's called. Okay, time to use our first bath to heal that tiny smidge of damage. Because there's like a total of at least 5 baths that we have to use. Because I think I saw somewhere like the metric of bath used. Okay, and yes, these are not connected. It's 2 baths. Hot springs, whatever. Good. I know this takes a while. Let's explore the rest of this room. Because this might have the way down. That's not the stance I wanted to be in. Must be open from the other side. Okay. But I saw it right that it is one of them. Did I not see one of those kinds of doors below? These X's look suspicious. I would not walk on them, normally. If I were I and not William. Don't see ninja on top, okay. Salt. I can't destroy that, okay. Good, we'll be able to go through there shortly. I assume that's our shortcut, actually. Okay. That must be our shortcut then. That doesn't help us at all. We know behind this wall is a ladder. Not a ladder, a stairway or something like that. Let's kill this guy first. Did it die? Yeah. Just took a while. There's 2 ways into the other room. Let's start by going here. says nothing. So this way is the only way to continue that doesn't involve jumping down immediately. More hot springs. 2 of them. I should have seen the one on the ceiling. That was too slow, way too slow. That should have killed him. What the fuck? How did he hit me? Normally strafing is enough. I hate you, man. I hate you, man. Do your melee attack. Not like that, you asshole. Who closed the door behind me? What the fuck? Why was I stuck so hard? Freaking hell. He's a problem. How many Kodamas did we find? 1 or 2 so far. This place is weirdly structured. No wonder Yokai want to go here. Okay. I definitely wrote that, but whatever. There was a weird, not workable door behind me again that I couldn't go through for whatever reason. Also, he de-aggroed because he shot me through the wall. Not he shoved me through the wall. Ah, that's not 1, that was I, and this is Rho. Bullshit. You should have aggroed when we fought next to you. Then you could have surprised me. Okay. Hear that damage off again. 3 more hot springs that I didn't use in the lower floor. But this is our only way. Nothing? Nothing? I mean, yes, it's okay that it's a dead end because we got... Let's just look at those items in here. Yes, of course they aren't in here because they're sorted to the bottom. Whatever. The character I is written on the wood. It smells faintly of sulfur. To open the door of the bathhouse, it says. It looks like a little shard as if left too close to a candle. Iro. Okay, we'll have to open the door at some point. The game just thought, what the fuck did just... That's not what I wanted to happen to me. Oh, fuck you. You weren't supposed to aggro. Whatever, let's use the next hot bath. 2 to go. We'll be able to go back up at some point. And we'll have to re-explore this place thoroughly because we didn't get every... That's a walkway. Going through the wall. I think that's interesting. Whatever. The problem is we won't be able to really snipe the guy walking around down there, because there will be the thing of video games that don't allow you to fucking aim your bow at where you should be able to aim your bow. But whatever. Okay, so this will just lead slightly down or all the way down? How did you die? Yoki, okay. Oh, there's another guy here. Yeah, fuck you. Don't step on the pressure plate. It's one guy. I told you so! I did tell you. God damn it. Okay, we need to hurry now. Since I got the call that I can't really record much longer. Okay, so there are a lot of these kind of situations where we have to look into whether it's leading anywhere. I mean, it's leading somewhere. The question is, does it help us that it leads there? I mean, that's our way back off. I think they died by falling, didn't they? Not fight Revenant, Tame. Okay. I think that's too far down to that guy. So we can use this to try to shoot him in the head. He doesn't stay long. He does stay long enough. And then we'll just jump off at one of these positions and drive the elevator halfway down and jump down the elevator. Oh, we are not in the floor I thought I was in. Wait, there's a scaffolding above me? No. Okay, no, I was just confused. Okay. Everything's fine. Like, these items are hopefully further down. I mean, I looked at all of the exits. Okay. That's exactly where I wanted to go. I don't see any other enemies yet. Ha! So this was not side content, this was actual... wanted to happen this way. Okay. We need to find our shortcut. And it seems to must be somewhere close. How did you die? Fell. Okay. There is a freaking shortcut gate directly next to upstairs. That's what I actually expected to happen and was weirded out when it didn't happen. Good. Arrows are appreciated. Enter the hot spring. There's 2 more hot springs I want to enter. That door leads somewhere, but there's still a lot of things I didn't find. And must be somewhere along this direction. Like, all the items are in this part. Like, double checking, there's no items I'm missing on that side. Yeah. They're all on this part somehow, so I'm missing one, like, exit way or something out of here. This looks so much like it must be the solution, but it isn't. Is there a turnable wall on the end of this? Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. Of this first one. Here? Or at the end of this? Oh! Yeah, that's not a room I have been to yet. How? How do I get to that guy? Okay. And we have all the kodamas. And all the items. Prayer beads. Okay, that was nothing special. Good. I could now end my episode from like the time, and I need to stop recording soon, but I think it's only a yokai at the end and then we're done. So just call the elevator back up. I was thinking like, yeah, it leads back to above this room. Was what I was thinking when I looked at that, not realizing that I was thinking about the wrong floor. Good. I wanted to use the other two hot springs, I just realized. Because I was under the impression that the game wants me to use all the hot springs. I don't know where I get that impression from. Like I haven't found it again. But there was a thing used all hot baths or something. I'm pretty certain there was that kind of thing. Like either in the title section of the menu or as an achievement. Also, I'm not sure anymore whether I used the one at the very, very bottom. We'll see at the end of the mission if the hot spring icon shows a check mark or not. That way. Yeah, I know it takes a little bit of time, but I'm under the impression that I saw that somewhere. Problem is, it's so long ago that I wouldn't be able to remember. Also, someone actually tried to go down there. Okay, we have all the things. Open the thing. Iroha. People died here. A lot. Died here to what? Flying board, okay. At least we have fire at our disposal. Yeah, okay. Yeah, hit no one! Okay, we die. We just die here. What the fuck? What the fuck game? What the fuck game? What is that room? I came in full buffed, was one shot basically. Like my living weapon was one shot. Okay, so. What do we have to fight on the way there? Something aggroed. Fuck you! Yes, of course, spawn the thing right in front of my face while I'm healing and I'm preoccupied doing something else. Fuck you! Use your fucking weapon when I tell you to. 3 elixirs in. Great. Fucker. No other guys in there. Go over here. Definitely send the elevator back up. Of course. Now I need to stop the recording. Great. Hi. And this is how I lost 144,830 Amrita. 2 fucking flyers that can one-shot you across the room. That's just so bullshit. We see us tomorrow. Have a nice day. Okay, I'm back next day. I hope this goes better now. I thought a bit about this fight and how to tackle it and want to be blocking more. Last time I just panicked and thus lost my souls. This is the first time I realized my microphone isn't working before actually commencing with the recording. So, freaking Windows update, I got you this time. But yeah, I lost exactly one level worth of soul. Can you look at that here? What you need for the next level up? No, it doesn't tell you. But I lost 144k and I think I need 135 or 140 flat for the next level up. So that's a pain. Which level am I, by the way? 79. Okay. The problem is both of them have grabbing attacks. Bullshit. Stamina, man. I rolled that. The roll actually did go off. Don't know which one to prioritize, but one of them is actually coming towards me a lot, and the other one isn't. Don't lose lock on. Bullshit. That was the grab that he tried to do there. Don't get greedy. Don't get greedy, I said. I got greedy. Oh. That's more damage output than you deserve. Fuck, grab. That's the thing that grabs me. Okay, I saw it this time. Fuck you. No. This going on my reserves of freaking things. Oh, can't you just give me things coming from off screen? Things coming from off screen. Fucking hell. The backroom key. Okay, at least this went first try. Okay. Whew. Wow, that's a problem. Okay, that's the back room then. The other door closed behind me? Yeah, okay, I can't return. Good that I explored everything. Ah, there's the guy we are supposed to save. That's the grandfather of our smith, if I remember that right.
Huh? お迎えかな。あ、いや、よう寝たのう。なんと、トメが心配しているとな。さてはお主、 文にあった異国の侍じゃな。よしよし、トメのところへ連れて行っとくれ。
Okay. It's not good that I lost that many Amrita. The Legendary Swordsmith achievement. So this is like a story submission. Yeah, I mean, we got that from the things that, like, it told us, basically. Thank you, Anjin. I can't believe Grandpa was only sleeping. He's always worrying me like that. Sorry for wasting your time. Yeah, he was guarded and locked in. Actually, he is an amazing blacksmith. I'm sure he'll want to help you, so drop by the smithy later, okay? Stuff that I don't need. Thank you for that. Change to Twilight Mission. The Bleeding Spider Lily, that's a new one, but that's level 90, and I just looked up, we're level 79, so I won't do that. That's this one. That's the Twilight mission for this one, for the last mission we just did. Yeah, we can't do that in enhanced version. Of course we can't. Okay, to the blacksmith it is. Yeah, he's there now. And now?
Anjin no kuni ni wa donna katana ga aru no?
Speak to Masa. Armor and swords are just like people. They're all unique. But just knowing that will only take you halfway down the path to greatness. I can tell you everything there's to know about swords. For anything else, you better ask Tome. I ain't really worked with no iron for a while. Maybe I should do something about that. I fear I might have lost my touch. And he also has patronage levels. Upper level limit for forged item. Okay, soul matching cost. Can go down by 20%. That's not too much. Pay soul enables you to pay the cost of soul matching with patronage. Nah, we don't get enough patronage points. Dissemble to obtain rare materials. Okay, so when we do allows you to store Amrita in Silver ingots at a rate of 70%. I don't know what that is. We can turn Amrita into soul stones, basically. Okay. Okay. But I expected more interaction. Don't even get anything here. Okay, let me go through my inventory. I think it's time to use the forging menu to get a better Odachi, since the soul matching availability of our Odachi has gone down quite a lot. So the problem is there was stuff. I need to talk to her again to know more about inheritance. Each piece of equipment can have a maximum of one special effect that can be inherited with that. First raise that piece of equipment to maximum familiarity and then use it as a material. Okay. Okay. Good, that's how inheritance works, but that's not what we have. Yeah. Yeah. Aha. Okay. I wanted to look. Oh, that was the wrong button. Happens to me every now and then. I wanted to see whether that change to attack strength thing that has that weird sign on it can be inherited. We can inherit this one's parry bonus if we want to. This has skill damage. This has parry. Yeah, if we didn't have to have this with us, because what's the 7th piece? Close combat damage. No rear damage bonus, but yeah, we get a 15% damage bonus from having that 7th piece of equipment on, so we're definitely not gonna scrap that. I mean, we might if we can forge their weapon, which is a sword, if I remember right. Yes, we can forge it, but we don't have a newest claw. Okay. It's a shame that we have to get rid of that super good weapon. I want to forge Odachis. So let's just forge one until we get a rare one, an exotic one. So can't I say okay? He's automatically using... Oh, we only have one of the good lacquers? Okay. How do we do that? Forge, tools, smithing material, high quality lacquer. There. Out of 5 of the smaller ones. Out of 7 of the smaller ones. Out of 10. We don't have many lacquers. Can we buy the base lacquers? I'm looking into this system for the first time, really. We cannot buy base quality lacquers, so we can't forge. Okay, we basically can't forge because we only get one shot at forging and then we're out of the good stuff. And this, like, we'll be getting new levels and new levels and new levels and new levels of stuff, and it just ain't worth it until we reach like end game areas where like upping 2 or 3 our character 2 or 3 levels is taking an eternity. Then we can start forging. Before that, it's just a waste of resources. Okay, so next episode we're gonna start with the Weight of the Word, which will be a fake mission because it says mission level 0, so I assume we're just basically gonna get one shot by something, and then it tells us that we have to do something special to be able to fight that enemy, something like that. But the Weight of the Word it is in the next episode. Have a nice day, see you tomorrow. I freaking looked at this menu. Why is there now a new thing? I looked at that menu before backing out of the menu after this. Yeah, I only backed out of the blacksmith menu after seeing that there's no explanation point here, but now there was. Okay, Senji Muramasa was a legendary swordsmith in Ise province. The name was adopted by each succeeding head of blacksmithing lineage, and its bearer was often referred to simply as Muramasa, just like the maker's mark on the sword. Many famous weapons were Muramasa blades, including Honda Tadakatsu's beloved spear Tombo Kiri, the dragonfly cutter, and the sword used to behead Tokugawa Nobuyasu, son of Ieyasu after his seppuku. The current Muramasa, now advanced in years, entrusted his smithy to his granddaughter Tome before vanishing. He has not been seen for some time, and we'll learn more about him. That's a detailed face. Like, you have to bear in mind that Nioh 1 is a few years old. That's a detailed face that actually works. That's impressive for such an old game. Whatever, see you tomorrow.